like that. Like that. Like that. Didn't know you could move like that. Two-step real smooth like that. All night get down like that. Turn around, make it bounce like that. Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Like that. Like that. Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Like that.
I didn't realize you were chill like that.
Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Didn't know you could move like that. Two-step real smooth like that. All night get down like that. Turn around, make it bounce like that. Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that.
Old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop, 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 drop. Smoking no cook in the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that, that, that. Cooking up dope in the pot, pot, pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody with this, trust nobody. All of the gang and they coming to gang. Call me a river, just do what you say.
What is going on, Chad? Happy Friday, Junior. Who missed the vibes? Who missed the music vibes? Because I certainly did, man. I totally did. I'm excited to have you guys with us. Welcome to your afternoon BETSPRESSO on this beautiful Friday, Junior. My name is Sweatpants Jesus.
Shaggy Betts and Gerald's coming at me already.
Oh, welcome. At least he can come at you now. There he is. There he is. Excited to have you guys with us. Welcome to the show, brought to you by the Betting News Network and our brand new sponsors at BetOnline. Get involved with BetOnline at the QR code at the top corner of the screen, right over Mr. Snacky Shaggy Betts' head right there for a $1,000 sign-up bonus. Click the QR code and get involved with the kiddos.
Whoa.
Say what? Excited to have you guys with us. What's going on, chat? What's up, Gerald? What is up, Austin? What's up, Dat boy? First time chatter. Love having you here. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us today on the Betting News Network. Excited to have you guys with us. We got Mr. Jess Sook in the background, chilling with you guys as well. Excited to have you guys here. Gents, how we doing today?
Fantabulous.
Doing all right. Traffic wasn't too bad. I made it on time.
Yeah, NZ was on time today. I love to see it.
Gotta love it. Thursday,
Absolutely.
sun shining. Let's get after it.
The vibes are high.
Day baseball.
There was
There was.
day baseball. Indeed.
I
Indeed.
actually
What's up, Crush?
hit it. It was pretty good.
Wow. Nice.
I know.
Yeah.
Little
Nice.
four-guy
Love-
parlay.
Ooh.
Oh, I love the bets that we find out that NZ has placed when he has not told us what they are, and they bang.
the only way
Which
I
is
hit.
spectacular.
I didn't.
We absolutely.
Did yesterday.
All right, we're gonna say it again.
I said I did yesterday though.
Oh, he did. And Gerald, you can be sure we got a photo. We got a explicit
we got-
photo of NZ destroying his sub.
Very not safe for work.
Yes,
Tomorrow
very
sounds like a good comeback. I need to
Friday.
repent my sin in church.
Friday, baby. You know what? You just convinced me to get a pub sub tomorrow. So there we go.
Shaggy loves it.
I love how you call it church. It's so funny. So funny.
Only fans fiend got it too. Don't worry.
That's
Love
true,
it.
actually.
Absolutely love it.
You guys know Gerald's
Is
my
he
number one subscriber.
Yeah,
Doesn't
you're
surprise
one and
me.
only, right?
Oh, there's a few.
Does not surprise me.
There it is. There's the type of buns you get on NZ's OnlyFans.
I'm gonna fly him out with all the money he spends on me.
Nice. What are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. What did that chick do with that dude when she did that? She didn't.
I don't
sleep
think
with
we
him,
can
so-
talk about.
Sorry,
I don't
Jared,
think we
you
can
get-
talk about that on the channel. Go to Jersey Mike's.
What's going on?
Go to
Oh,
Jersey.
you didn't see that? There was I can't remember which Instagram model chick. Go buy that shirt because NC's slacking. And she flew out her biggest supporter on OnlyFans and hung out with him for a day.
Wow.
I mean, it's the least she could do after he spent 5 or 6 figures on her, if I'm not mistaken.
Holy, apparently
Pretty
pretty
good.
common.
Sook,
I gotta.
Sook, are
Is
you a
it
top
pretty common?
subscriber somewhere? Is this speaking from experience?
Sook
I
knows.
gotta-
Do we need a story about Kaneko? Was this? Never mind. We'll just move on. We've got. Before we get into Smash or Pass today, we are going to play Smash or Pass, everybody's favorite game. We'll get into the pods, the PODs from each of us, cook the BetSPRESSO 3 and a little lotto with you guys to send you off into the Thursday, Friday Junior Sun. But we've got some news for you guys today. Breaking news happened this afternoon. The tweet of the day is the Toronto Maple Leafs fired their head coach, and he will be no longer the head coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Absolute power move, doing your resignation fired video somewhere in heaven. Right? He already knew he was going to Cabo, so he went ahead and booked the trip.
Right.
Reporting from
His
heaven.
comments leading up to his firing totally showed that he knew the door was wide
It was
open
coming.
and asking him to leave.
There it is, right there.
Thank you all. I've
WWE
done my time. Steal it.
Yep.
He made some
It's been a
questionable comments after Game 7, and I was
Kind of
well, this
reminds
guy
me.
be returning.
It kind of reminds me of what happened with Darvin Ham. What's up, Slop Dirtbox? It kind of reminds me of Darvin Ham after the Lakers got eliminated. What he was saying in his press conferences. Those are the words of people that they know the door is about to hit them on the ass, or already has hit them on the ass.
Exactly.
So we actually are going to have a TikTok of this. Rachel's going to do some talking about the carousel that is the NHL coaching situation right now. So we'll look out for that on our TikTok. Go follow us on TikTok if you haven't already. At Your Betting News, get involved over there too.
Is it
I always
soft?
have it's Slop Dirtbox, but I always I always want it to be something else when I say it. Also, Slop Dirtbox, I can't read, dude. Don't worry. It's really it's not my forte. Slop. See. Anyway.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Gerald. No, I'm gonna one up you, bro. How about a contract buyout? You hear about what Jimbo Fisher's making to not coach at Texas A&M? Holy shit, that's the life.
So one of this in America is amazing, dude. In Europe, in soccer coaches when they get fired, unbelievable. So Jose Mourinho, fucking hate him, but he was the coach at Tottenham for a while, and then I can't remember if it was Tottenham or Chelsea, one of the two, and he got fired, but they still had to pay out the rest of his contract. So he was still making his contract money, but he got hired to work on the Sky Sports, and he was working as an analyst, and he was getting paid to be an analyst while still making the money for being the coach of the team he's no longer coaching.
Insane.
It was wild, dude. Absolutely wild.
Yeah, so that's the Jimbo Fisher number. That's insane.
That's
94
crazy.
million over 10 years. Insane.
And he hasn't found a job. I'm pretty sure he hasn't found a job yet, but he might.
Sure. At that point, it doesn't matter. He's
Right,
he's
I was
with
gonna say.
he's with fucking Keith, dude.
Right,
They're at the same
exactly.
place.
He's broadcasting from heaven as well.
Permacabo. Just Permacabo. Just stands looking for a job, bro. I love it. Yeah, so anyway, so this happened obviously with the Maple Leafs being eliminated. We do have some hockey tonight to talk about as well. Incy's going to discuss some of the frozen pond this evening with the Rangers taking on the Hurricanes and the Stars taking on the Avalanche. But before we get to that, let's play everybody's favorite game. I'll press the button so I can let you know where it
Where's
is.
Landon?
Yeah. This is Smash or Pass. So chat, get involved. Smash or Pass. Eliminated. Is it time to blow it up? Let's dive straight in. We just talked about it. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Are you smashing or are you passing the current iteration of the Maple Leafs, or do you think that they should blow it up?
I mean, I'll gladly go first. You need a lighter? You need
Yeah.
a lighter? I mean, it's time. Get rid of Marner. I don't know what they're going to do with Tavares at this point. I mean, obviously they're going to keep Matthews, but they're going to figure something out to keep Tavares because they made him the friggin' captain for the first time in 20 years. So to let him go that quickly would be odd.
What about Nylander?
Nylander plays well. I mean, I don't the 40-goal scorer. I mean, he's expensive at this rate. What are they going to do? Trade him? They just re-signed him, so they're stuck with him. New coach could mean a lot. You know, they do. Dubas is saying Dubas is now with Pittsburgh. Who's their GM? Does anybody know?
I don't
I
know.
forgot who took his spot.
Off the top of my head.
But now it's time to implode, man. They put $100 million into 4 guys. It's time to, or maybe $60 million, maybe exaggeration. But yeah, you don't want to be the Islanders. You don't want to be trading guys away and paying them for 20 plus years out, and you know, in the Mets with Bobby Bonilla. So they looked better though this year. I have to say they need to invest in some goaltending. That's definitely their weak point. But I'm always happy to see it. So sorry, Leafs fans.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not going to say much more about it. I agree with you. It's time to blow it up.
I'm with you. You've given that core enough time to have a run at it, and they haven't even made a run at it. So yeah, starting with the head coach, I think Marner is probably the next piece to go, but it's time to blow it up.
Yeah,
Smash. Unified smash from us. If we were GMs, you already would have been. And Mitchell Marner, you have been passed on. You're fired. See you.
You
all right,
part of
next
the
up.
Utah hockey team.
Exactly. Time to blow it up. The Los Angeles Lakers. Interesting.
All right, NBA guy. Talk to them.
I'm gonna pass. I think that they're gonna keep rolling with the AD and LeBron situation. I think that they are going to hire JJ Redick. I really do. I firmly believe that they're gonna try to get JJ in there. They're gonna draft Bronny from probably if they leave LeBron. And I think that they're going to get a couple of other important pieces, get rid of, some guys that just haven't really panned out, and get some other pieces in there. And they're going to keep rolling with, because I think LeBron and AD aren't the problem. So, I mean, I wouldn't say that's blowing it up, because unless you just ship LeBron out and get rid of AD, then that's blowing it up. Getting rid of some role players is not blowing it up to me. That's just changing it out.
Yeah.
Send them to the Suns, no typo. So yeah, I'm gonna go pass. I don't think they blow it up.
Remind me again what Braun's contract status is. He just opted out of the final year, correct?
Yes, but they would be able to sign him another. I would assume he's probably going to get another 2 or 3 year contract.
So they could.
Let's go, rusty old man.
Be a free agent, right?
Yes. I would assume that he's going to probably take a 2-year lesser contract to stay with the Lakers so they can spend some other money on some better pieces.
Right. And then you got to assume they're going to draft Bronny.
I think that's probably part of the deal.
I mean, I got a question, though. Isn't this team already blown up? I mean, every team that he has joined, he brings in one big star and then a bunch of 5 or 6 guys that were good at one point in time or kind of towards the end of their career or were lost on a team and kind of found playing good with him. But he's never, ever since going to LA, he hasn't had a core,
He's only got the Mickey Mouse COVID championship, right?
With them, that's true.
Still counts.
I know. It's kidding.
I know. I think the thing is that I don't see Braun going anywhere else. So the Lakers are just going to have to ride with LeBron into the sunset, unless LeBron wants to leave. But he has too many. He's got too many fingers and too many pies in Los Angeles that I really think that if he's either going to retire or he's going to go back to LA for another season or two. And I mean, Gerald made a good point in the chat. Like, you can't really get mad at them getting up Bronny. He's getting better than the Masters.
Yeah, right. Agree.
Yeah, fingers and toes, sir. Fingers and toes. Head, shoulders, fingers and toes, fingers and toes.
Phalanges.
Girl toes.
All the phalanges, exactly. All right, last one, maybe second to last one. I don't know. Last one. Time to blow it up. The lightning.
I'm gonna pass.
You passing, blowing it up.
I'm gonna pass. That team has proven that they're capable. With what, back-to-back championships and 3 straight appearances, if I'm not mistaken. So they are aging, and they have not done what they're capable of the past couple of years. But I think you've got to give the core at least 1 or 2 more runs at it with what they've done. Yeah, maybe reshape the role players a little bit more, but Vasilevsky's fine in my opinion. I think he's a really good goaltender. You don't have to look there. So I would pass on blowing this one up. I would give the Lightning another go at it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, what's interesting, and I mean, obviously I have a little chip on my shoulder because we played them twice in the Eastern Conference Finals, but this year, and I believe last year, because the 3 years prior were the years that they went. These last 2 years were the only 2 years that they weren't able to take advantage of the LTIR rule. You know, they had Cooch out with a hip. Oh, wait, let's go pick up this guy, and then we bring him back for the playoffs. And all of a sudden, miraculously, they're not winning championships. But no, I pass on blowing them up. I like Gerald's comment there. You have experienced players. They're always best in the playoffs. They have a good history in the playoffs. They are aging, though, to Shaggy's point. They are. Stamkos is getting up there. Cooch, I don't know. I don't know if he's necessarily getting up there or he just puts in the energy when he wants to, because he showed that with the All-Star game. But, I mean, Braden Point has still got so much time. Hedman is phenomenal. Sergachev, if he's healthy, is dangerous. And then, like you guys, like Shaggy was saying, Vasilevsky is top-tier goaltender when healthy. So give him some time still.
Cooch is turning 31 this summer.
Okay.
So.
Fuck, he's that much younger than me? Fuck him. God damn. Motherfucker.
It's so crazy when we talk about this in these situations, and like that's kind of quote unquote old for an athlete, and I'm like, he's 2 years younger than me.
Right.
Fuck. Shit. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I don't think it's time to blow it up. Definitely retool. They'll probably get a couple. Maybe they will probably infuse this roster with some young, exciting talent over the off season. You know, a couple young forwards, maybe a young D-man. And that will be their retooling. That will be their way of getting younger and fresher to be able to make a push next season. Good question in the chat before we move on from Gerald. We talked about this a little bit on Puckett. Betsky's been on this train for a while. I don't know if you guys saw this, but there's like 10 of actual. It's going to be one of these 10. I don't have the list in front of me, and I don't remember exactly what.
Yeah, I think it's 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it here. Let me pull them up.
Some of them are horrible, like the ice.
Oh yeah,
the Fury. It's like
I like the ice one.
You like the ice one?
Yeah.
So here's the first 10.
Hang on, let me move this out of the way.
There we go.
So we got the Venom,
the Ice, the Freeze, the Fury, the Blizzard, the Blast, Mountaineers, Caribou, the Frost, the Outlaws.
And then,
I like the Soakers. The Soakers
the Canyons, the Mammoth, HC, Hockey Club.
Yeah.
The Glaciers, Squall.
Squall is so
Powder.
bad.
Squall is awful.
Like, Squall is so
Powder.
bad. You guys know what a squall is?
No. Is it like a bird or something?
No, it's like a stupid fucking snowstorm that comes in for like a heavy fucking portion and it flies through real quick. We had one like a few years ago. It dropped like 6 inches on us in like a matter of an hour and then it was gone. Sun came out. It was the weirdest shit ever. Squall is dumb. That's
crazy. That's disgusting. I'm unfortunately, I can't believe I know that now. that's gonna go in one year and out the other for me, man. The
Yeah,
Yeti
no
is I'm glad that you knew that. The Yetis was Betsky's favorite. The Swarm, and then what's the last one? I can't see.
I
it
like
'cause
the
of
Yetis
comment.
too, actually.
Black Diamonds.
Black Diamonds. There we go.
It's-
I like
it's
the
gonna sound-
I like the Yetis. Give me the Utah Sister Wives. I mean, I like the Soakers. That's a whole other conversation, though.
Salt Lake Sacks. Betsky had
Yes.
some.
The
Why
can
do I
all
like
of these.
Mountaineers?
That's
Utah
so weird,
Mountaineers. It's just a long name though.
dude. It is long.
I would say I
Which-
like the Yeti or the. I kind of like the powder. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the
Powder,
Utah.
yeah. I do too, dude. I like the
mean,
powder.
There's
Yeah,
there's
that's
great
nice.
skiing out in Utah. You know, there's a
Yeah.
little bit of powder on the ice when you're skating around real fast. I kind of like
Mhm.
that. And
They have
you
a
know,
powder problem in the NHL,
right.
apparently.
Right.
So
Utah Ice. Why not the Squirters?
On nose beers.
the Utah nose beards. Nice. That's so funny.
Utah no beers.
Nose nachos.
Yeah.
I like the
I
Yeti.
just
I think Yeti's my top one.
I think Yetis is gonna win. I don't know. Is it a competition? I don't know. Do
It's
they
like
vote?
fan
What is?
vote, I'm pretty sure.
Isn't it a fan vote?
According to TSN, yeah, 20 potential names for Utah's franchise open up to a fan vote.
Wow.
But
What if
like,
they
what
decide?
what do you do for a mascot if the Squall wins? Like, you just like make him like a fucking wave or something. Like, what do you do?
I
Hell,
think
the
they put.
Avalanche is a dog. Like,
I think they put some in here that that they know they're not gonna fucking vote for, like the Squalls. First of all, half the population, myself included, don't even know what the fucking Squall is.
Utah missionaries.
The Utah Missionaries.
They're the
Oh
Utah
my
Powder. The fucking mascot could be a baggie.
Yeah. Oh, the powder writes
Running
itself.
field
Dude.
8-ball.
Just a line, a big white line. Isn't a squall in the ocean? I don't know.
Not the
Apparently,
Squall
Izzy's-
I encountered, and it dropped 6 inches, baby. 6.
Really?
I thought that's a swell. No, I think the swell is the one that's in the ocean.
She's
dressed
Snow
in
Squall. Snow
Yeah,
Squall.
so
There we go.
Snow Squall.
Gerald's got my back. Free month
Wow.
for Gerald. Ting.
Hey, bang! There we go. Squall is a quick snowstorm, which is
I only lie about stupid stuff. See what
Yeah,
I did there?
it's true. So you guys, I can't. We're getting so close to trivia. It's going to be fucking awesome. And this every time we do this, it gets me more and more excited for playing trivia with all you fuckers.
Colby, I don't
Colby,
know
there's one answer.
Yeah, what the fuck? Colby, we already talked about this earlier. We said,
the
how do we
fucking
brighten up our day?
green.
Jersey Mike's.
Shaggy and I
Jersey
are-
Mike's.
I
Dude,
know the
okay.
head streaking out there.
I don't know if you guys were watching Super Stash Bros yesterday, but me and Colby played the Daily Dozen trivia. And so it does like all categories. We went 9 for 9, baby. But the hardest one is the celeb mashup. And me and Colby killed it. Absolutely killed it. He got the deal.
What does that mean? Like, is it like pictures of faces and it's you catch
Yeah,
which face?
it's like literally two celebrities' faces mashed together. Ours were Ryan Seacrest and I don't even know this chick's name. Cara DeVig something.
Cara Devinier?
Yeah, her.
Cara?
Yeah, her.
The
It was
model?
her.
Yeah.
But is she a model? I had no idea. I just recognized the
That's
eye.
great.
Dude,
Sorry.
rest in peace, dude.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Total right.
No, but
The- Did you just make that? Did you just make that? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck?
We'll have to censor that out.
Oh my god.
It's sugar.
That is unbelievably awesome, dude. Holy shit. W producer. All right. It's been 24 minutes. We haven't talked about a single bet. Let's talk about some bets. Tonight.
It's those three.
Was that it? Sook, were we done with Smasher Pass?
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
I want to make
Love the Baggies logo. Big props. Yeah, Sook's the man. The absolute goat. You got to send that to Betsky, Sook. He'll love that so much.
Yeah.
Dude. Betsky will get the biggest kick out of that ever. All right. Let's get to the PODs. NC, you're in a good, jolly mood today. Let's kick us off with taking us to the frozen pond.
Yes, sir. I hate
Is
to
it
pick
the,
'em, but I gotta pick 'em. We're taking the Rangers tonight, man. We're backing the Rangers. I mean, Igor is locked the fuck in. That team is so dialed. I know that they only won the games by one, but the Hurricanes have met their match, in my opinion. I think we see Rangers versus Florida in the next round. Rangers might go to the finals, but I don't know if you guys saw. There's a huge correlation to 1994. If anybody saw that, it was the last time the Knicks were a number 2 seed. The Rangers won the Stanley Cup. There was an earthquake in New York, and there was an eclipse. So all those things are happened except for them winning the cup again. So we shall see. But I'm definitely taking them tonight. I mean, they've showed that they can play against the Hurricanes. They can play on the road. They're one of the best road teams in the league. Like I said, Igor is dialed. It's going to take a lot to get past him. They have definitely gotten Freddie Anderson, which the Islanders could not do. And they're playing a completely different team than the Islanders. They're playing a big offensive juggernaut. Give me the Rangers, man. I do have a little nugget as well. It's not on the graphic, but Tyler
is this
Seguin,
for
3+ points, plus 126.
3+ shots? I would assume you mean.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, hold on.
Yeah.
3 plus Tyler.
If that's plus 126, there's something wrong. But he has had
I was
two.
about to say, yeah.
He actually hasn't been playing bad. But on the flip side, yes, it is his shots.
Well, we might get to that for the lotto. I like that a lot. The Rangers. You think the Rangers are sweeping? Tyler Seguin,
Special play
SEGUIN.
tonight in net too, NZ. I don't know if you knew that.
Who's playing?
What's his name? Paitor.
Oh, I did see that actually. Yes, I did see that.
Yeah, he's in net for the Canes.
I mean, doesn't really concern me from a Rangers standpoint. They're hot, man. They got hot at the right time. Do I think that the Canes could get one? Yeah. It's going to have to be this game or next game. I don't think it's this game, though. They could get one more to bring it back to the Garden so then they can get their ass pounded. But, yeah, that's my sell job for today.
Nice.
I love it. I'm leaning Rangers in 5 too. I think they're going to come out of the East as well. I think they've been the most dominant team in that conference this playoff. So, love it.
Yeah, man. Panthers in Boston are definitely going to give them a run for their money, assuming, of course, they advance. But, yeah, man, we're getting spoiled this year in the NHL. The playoffs have been ridiculous.
Electric.
No
That game, the game last night was insane. I mean, I watched the end of that Canucks. I tuned in, and the Oilers were up 2, and then the Canucks just absolutely destroyed the Oilers in the third. There you go, Gerald, just for you. Which was, I know, agony for you, Shags, but that was insane.
Gerald.
Holy.
4 unanswered goals. They were up 4-1 in the second period.
Yeah.
18 shots. 18 shots, Edmonton. That's it.
I saw they had 4 in the third period.
I said this to you in Spaces earlier today. That's as they said this on the graphic, and I don't know if he got a shot by the time they posted it by the end of the game, but I don't think he did. McDavid is the first time in McDavid's playoff career that he hasn't had an SOG in a game. There you go. There you go. Bang.
That he got hurt, Draisaitl? I fell asleep.
He did. He got hurt in the end of this in the second. It didn't look great, but he came back and played the third, but he didn't look very good.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah. It was insane. But yeah, sorry, Shags. Sorry to bring up the war.
No, it is what it is. It's funny. My father-in-law is actually a big hockey guy, so he's been texting me plenty about the playoffs, and he likes the Rangers out of the East as well.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but we're talking money here. We're not talking favorites. Just to use practice today too. Mm-hmm.
Canes are nothing from Tiso picks. I mean, yeah, good to go for it.
Are you from North Carolina, Tiso?
No, I know Tiso. He's a KC guy, actually.
My God! Rusty old man just posted the Utah powder picture. He's been in the Chat GTP AI lab, and boy, oh boy, is it funny!
No way, really.
Where is it?
Wow! It's on X. It's on
that
Twitter.
looks like every person from Utah ever. Utah.
That is crazy, dude.
Oh my God!
Holy fucking shit!
Here, should I just bring it up for the kids?
Yeah, just bring it up for the people.
Just bring it up.
Just bring it up. Wow.
I'll get that.
There it is.
Oh gosh, that's awesome.
That's
That's
awesome,
fucking
dude.
sick.
Wow.
Alright,
I'm honestly scared clicking canes knowing everyone in Ma is on them. Yeah, I mean, this is an
Are they
opportunity. I mean,
really? A lot of
I've
people.
seen I've seen a lot of Canes today, yeah. And
Okay.
I mean, not to simplify it, but I could see a lot of that thinking just being, oh, they're back at home down 0-2, you know? So
as
they
a
got to win this one, right? But
That's what I think.
I'm kind
as
of
a
with
casual,
win a game 4.
you'd be like, well, surely the Canes win today to make it 2-1 back at home.
So
It could be
I'm-
backing a different goaltender too, but Freddie was like he played fantastic leading up to this past game. So blow.
Yeah. Dude, they should just have Johnny Depp from Blow as their mascot.
Oh, I love that movie.
That would be insane.
OJ Simpson case. OJ died this year. Knicks and Rangers ended the regular season with 50-plus wins. President's Trophy. That was the other thing I forgot. Stanley Cup. Dude, this is insane.
apart.
There you go.
And exactly 30. All right, I might have to go book a Rangers future right now.
Might be worth it.
It's just this. We're living in a simulation. Like this is like Simpsons type shit right here.
We started the show.
Slick's losing his shit.
We started the show talking about fucking Bruce Almighty, or not Bruce Almighty, the Truman Show. Yeah, there we go.
Tell you, what do you guys think about Denver being able to have 2 championship parades this year?
You think they're gonna?
Very spoiled.
I don't think the Nuggets are coming back. No,
I think they win a game.
I had that at the beginning of the playoffs. I had the Nuggets and the Avs both winning it all.
Yeah.
Now, real quick before we dive into the next POD, the Nuggets, they play tomorrow. They're obviously down 2-0 as well, and they have to go now to Minnesota. The Nuggets series spread is plus 3.5 or minus 140.
They gotta win one game, one of these 2 games on the road.
One of these next 2 games on the road, minus 140. It feels like bait.
And get back.
I didn't bet it, but it looked like bait. But God, it looks enticing. I think so.
Can we just real fast talk about the Stanley Cup winning odds real fast? Like, it's amazing how fast they change. Because just a day and a half ago, Colorado was plus 600. They are now the favorite to win at plus 410. Which kind of surprises me because they only played one game. The other game's tonight. Go peep the scribbles. Wow. And
I would
Rangers
assume
700 to 450.
That one's in Dallas as well, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Game 2. I would assume that has to do also with the Draisaitl possible injury.
Yeah.
Factoring in.
But they weren't. I mean, the Panthers were up there. Yeah, I guess you're right. The Oilers were the other team up there. They took an L last night, but I'm still like, wow.
And Panthers got a game back.
Carolina was the number 1 team leading into this next round. They were plus like 400, and now they're plus 90.
So
crazy how fast it can all change, man. Crazy how fast.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow, we're gonna have bets from all 3 sports tonight, gents. That's crazy. I'm gonna give you mine. We'll let Shagus take us home. Now, I changed my mind, and I wasn't gonna have a 2-unit play today, but I made the choice, chat, and I said it from the plums. I'm betting Luka tonight. Over 30.5 points, minus 120 is the line that I got for this. Under 3 is Rusty Old Man. He can hit negative 3s if he wants, as long as he scores 31 points. This is a bet straight from the plums. Straight from the plums. He looked awful last game, looked hurt. He has hit his number. I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with the stats here. He's hit his number in 4 of his last 5 games against the Thunder. Mavericks lost game 1. I really think the Mavericks come out and play really well tonight. It's a 5-point spread. I could see them covering, maybe even winning outright. I don't see a bad shooting night from Luka again. I really think that this is a good buy low spot for him over 30.5 points. Like I said, I put 2 units on this. I like him to maybe even drop 40. I know he's banged up. I really don't think it matters. I think he's just going to come out and he's going to do what Luka's been doing all season. And I love the 30.5 points. We're getting a couple point discount. His line's usually 32 or 33.5. I love it. 30.5 points. Hello, Shepri. Yeah, your unit's your choice. Indeed. Do what you want. You don't have to 2-unit this with me. However, I have hit 5 of my last 6 2-unit plays in the NBA playoffs. So I will say that I have the proof is in said pudding. So let's rock. I was gonna do something different today, but the more I looked at it, the more I stared at it, it happens.
This Luka.
Yeah.
Can you,
Gerald.
nope. You sure can't. You sure can't, Rusty old man. I need Luke and some team out just to see what happens to SPJ and his betting habits. You don't want to know, Gerald. You don't want to know. The donations would be wild. But yeah, that's the sell job. Give me Luka over 30.5 points. I have sprinkled the 35 and the 40.
He just moved. He
Is
just
it
went
31
and a half plus 100.
You can buy it down. We'll be able to buy it down. I think he drops 35. Very honestly, so I'm not scared of the extra point, but let's leave it at 30.5 for the parlay because I don't want us to get screwed by a point.
Why don't we just go with the 30 then? Even
That's fine. We can do that too.
kill the hook just in case.
Can do that too when we get there. But yeah, I'm gonna be sweating this game with you guys live as well on playback tonight. We will be watching this game, me and maybe by myself. I don't know. So can you join me tonight for the game? No, he can't. Okay.
I like that he's talking.
just
like we can...
I can see him. I'll be sweating this game with you guys on playback. Be sure to come and kick it with us over there to watch this game. And
I'm with Chef.
Yeah. Let's go, Chef. Are you gonna come too?
I always try. I just need to work and then come play and then go back to work.
Sounds good. That sounds good. Chef will be there with me. Love to see that. Let's go, baby. Yeah. So anyway, there we go. Luka. All Luka today. Nice and easy, lemon squeezy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shags, take us to the diamond.
Yes, sir. To the diamond, where I got some absolutely horrendous CLV. But what does that mean, people? It means you can get a better line. Right meow. We are going to Chicago, where the White Sox are hosting the Guardians, and we're taking the Cleveland Guardians. I got them on the money line. I got them on the run line. I really think they just get the job done. I booked the money line at -168. It is now at -148. I put 1.5 units on that. I got the run line at even money for a unit, and it is now +110 all over at our friends at BetOnline over at that QR code. So go check them out. So get a better line than I did. The Guardians are going to roll tonight. We're fading the White Sox, plain and simple. You shouldn't need much of a sell job other than that. But Ben Lively is on the bump for the Guardians. He hasn't allowed more than 5 hits this season. He's also kept teams under 2 runs in 3 of his 4 starts. Cleveland took 2 out of 3 against the White Sox in Cleveland last month. Now they face Chicago, where the White Sox are 5-12 at home this year. They are coming off a huge win against Tampa Bay last night down in Florida. I think it's the perfect time to fade them. Cleveland's won 4 of their last 5, and Eric Fedd is on the mound. Fedde. I don't know. Eric Fedd. Fuck the Feds. We're fading him. He's allowed 7 runs in his last 2 starts. 12.2 innings pitched, 11 hits and 5 walks. He's already pitched against the Guardians once this year. It did not go well. Gave up 4 earned runs on 4 hits and 3 walks in 5 innings. 3 of those 4 Fedde. I like Fed better. Fuck the Feds. 3 of those 4 hits were home runs. The dude's getting rocked. The Guardians bats are hot. So I've got no problem fading the White Sox. So that's what we're rolling with tonight. I got the money line, like I said, -168, 1.5 to win, about 0.9 units, and then the run line as well at even money, 1 unit to win 1. You can get a better line than I did right now at BetOnline.
Bing bong. Thanks for the free money, Shags, from Spaces. As Mom Martinez said, for the Pablo Lopez got the job done for the kids.
Appreciate I wanted 11 so bad, dude, and he had an 0-2 count on that dude before giving up that hit, and then they pulled him in the 7th. So
that's pain.
I know,
straight up pain.
Struck out the first guy to get the 10. That's what matters. We cashed +285.
Indeed. Thank you for that. I booked it. I booked the 9 and the 10 with you. So bing bong. Appreciate you.
Love it.
All right, chat. The BetSPRESSO 3 for the kiddos. NZ is rolling with. Oh, we're rolling with the Rangers +140. Do we want to do pillow in this shit and take plus 1.5? Or are we just going with the money line and saying it with our?
We can if you guys are gonna you're not gonna do the run line. You're gonna do the money line for the guards.
I'm doing the money line for the guards. So what I've got plugged in right now is plus 475 on BetOnline. It's the Rangers money line, it's the guards money line, and then it's Luka to have 30.
I was gonna say if we're gonna do one money line, kill the hook on Luka, but what are the odds for plus 1.5? They're probably like minus 230,
minus 190.
That's what I'm saying. I think this brings it down to like in the plus 300 range. So,
we're getting rated. Are we getting raided by Chewy? Hello, Chewster. Is it raided by Chewy?
Glitter Node, we do.
What up, fam?
NZ's got one.
Oh, Barry on deck. Bang, 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 bang.
Barry.
Appreciate you, bro.
I love when Barry on deck. Bang.
Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
On Dallas.
Welcome to the show, guys.
We're on Luka.
We are. I like Luka a lot. Sagan will be in our lotto, which we're about to cook in just a second. But let's finish up this BetSpresso 3. So, chaps,
appreciate the raid.
I'm feeling. Yeah, we appreciate you, Barry. Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Welcome to the channel.
I'm feeling frisky, gentlemen.
Okay.
What a fucking surprise, eh? Let's take. Now, this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Luka over 31.5 points.
I was going to say, should we take it for 31.5 and then
Luka 31.5, guards minus 1.5, Rangers money line is plus 926.
Let's do it.
It's 3 legs.
You said, what'd you do with the Rangers? I'm sorry.
Rangers money line.
Just money.
Guards minus 1.5,
mm-hmm.
and then Luka over 31.5 plus 926.
I'm in.
I like it. Over 31.5. You said for Luka.
Yeah, well, let me just.
That's where the line's at. I'm seeing even money for it.
Yeah, we can take Luka at 30.5 if you guys want, which is.
Rusty said it well. I think it was him who said before. He's getting 30. He's getting 31. He's getting 32 or whatever it was.
I think we either stick with the 31.5 or we go all the way down to just 30. So I think we stick with the 31.5.
For 3 legs on all the plays that we like is 926. I mean, that's great value. That'll do, And if, the Rangers lose, whatever, if the fucking guards lose or if they win by 1, whatever, and if Luka has a shit night, then we're all crying anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's facts.
Cool.
So
Love it.
I'm booking it. Let's lock it in.
926, you said?
Yeah. I'm putting a unit on it, gentlemen.
Oh. He's really feeling frisky.
I'm feeling extra frisky.
Oh, I forgot I had to change my password to the sports book.
So chat, if you guys are listening, these are all of our plays of the day that have been put together for the BetSpresso 3. If you'd like to write it out with us, feel free to. You do not have to. Obviously, it's your money. Bet what you want. But we got the Rangers money line, the Guardians minus 1.5, and Luka over 31.5 points plus 926. Button has been pressed. Let's fucking ride. All right, let's cook a lotto.
Sure.
16, holy hell.
NZ, you want to do Mr. Sagan?
You want to do him for 4+?
Now, dude, I wish they had his points. They don't even have 2+, which is buns.
Plus 320 for 4 shots. He's had 4 in 2 of his last 3. Just straight out games, and he's had 4 in 2 of his last 3 versus Colorado. He had 4 in the first game. I mean, that was a hell of a game. I mean, I'm wondering. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I don't see that series slowing down. I think we're going to see a high offensive, just fun fest.
I like the over in that game. If I had to.
Stands on his freaking head, but yeah, I agree. I like the over, so I think they'll be ripping puck.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Sagan for 4 plus 320. How many shots did Val end with last game, NZ, Nishushkin?
I think he
scored.
Did
he score again?
He scored. Oh, yeah. He definitely scored.
Behan likes it too. Let's go.
There you go, Behan. I like the over in that Cavs game too, brother. We'll talk about that in a second. I mean, Val for 4 is plus 172. What's his goal?
He had 4 last game.
Yeah.
It's his first game back since. Oh no, they had that much time off after Winnipeg. Never mind. Yeah, he's
Val
had
over
4-1, 4-1, 5-3, and 5 in his last 5. So he's hit 3 out of 5.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. His goal is plus 185 again. I mean, I don't want to put it in our lotto, but I like that a lot.
I would rather his goal than his shots for some reason. I mean, he's scored in 9 straight games, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's bound
6,
to not score.
8 games.
V, I booked Pritchard's 13.5 PRA this morning. Let's get it, baby. Speaking of Mr. Pritchard, now, if you guys want, we can double dip on Luca. You're getting sick odds for 35 plus. It's like plus 200. Well, it was earlier. It's probably moved now. But
Who's this
I
guy
like
everybody's on for his blocks? I keep seeing this guy. He's
Cornette.
not on the book, though. Yeah.
Cornette?
You got to go on like
Cornette.
special books like BetOnline to find him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had 2 last game. He plays really well against the Cavs. No Porzingis. You know.
No Porzingis.
But hear me out here. You guys are gonna laugh at my face. I really like Peyton Pritchard for 3 3-pointers. His 3 threes is it's plus 300. He hit 4 in game 1. He took 10. And he's gonna probably play 25 minutes in this game. If the Celtics for some reason blow the Cavs out, he's gonna play even more minutes. He took 10 threes in game 1. He hit 4 of them. His line's 1.5 or minus 125. Just for 3 is plus 300. I like it a lot. It's super low. It could just be absolute cake. But I really like that line. I like this PRA too, but I don't think we can alt that, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't. But
3 threes.
mhm.
3 hundo.
You guys like that?
Yeah. He can shoot.
Look,
when he
as
gets
a-
the ball.
Oh yeah, Sook, as a Celtics man who watches all these games, what is your thoughts on Pritchard for 3 threes? It's just I can't advise.
Oh, he shook his head
Yes, you
no.
can. No,
And he doesn't like it.
he's
That
not,
means
he's not.
he doesn't
No,
love
it
it.
means he's not gonna comment.
Oh,
Sook
this is
or
his team.
V, what do you think? I watched all the games too. It's really good. Let's go, Glitter Node. Glitter Node likes it. Ash Sharma. All right, boys, let's do it. 3 plus. I
Barone.
already have it. I already have it in a couple of other lottos, but whatever. Who cares?
Okay.
All right.
You guys
So we
in?
got 2
You like it?
pieces. Pritchard, yeah. I mean, listen, him and that guy Hauser can shoot. It's just a matter of the C's need to blow out the team so they get more time on the floor, pretty much, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
V likes his rebounds the most, which I don't hate either. What is his rebounding line?
But would you ladder his rebounds, V?
Right.
2.5.
2.5. So, I mean, 4 we should get good value on even. Plus
Mhm.
160. Yeah, you got to go up to 6.
Could you do
Let's
5?
Plus 650.
So the thing is you could take his 5 for. Oh no, we can't.
Can you not do 5? They're not giving you a number.
The reason I feel like anything Pritchard wise is good, just because again, if they end up blowing him out, he's gonna play extended minutes. But he took 10 threes last game, man. I mean, Derek White took 12 and hit
Holy
5
shit.
of them,
Yeah,
which is
that's
crazy.
wild.
That's a little bit of an outlier, not how he's been doing recently, but an outlier against the Cavs. So that's what makes me kind of shy away from that. He could totally hit 5 threes again.
Let's
But
not
I-
overthink it then. Plus 300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, let's do one more leg. Or we can try to get to plus 10,000 if you guys want. But I mean, we got 2 plus 300 legs in here. I feel like we're on the way.
Well, I've got another one for you.
What is it, baby?
So you can decide if you want to do the 4 bases or the gagger, but it's Mr. Josh Naylor. 4 bases.
Naylor's nailing one.
4 bases is plus 330. The home run's plus 430. He's got a home run off of this guy already this year. He's got homers in his last 2 against the White Sox. He's had 6 of his 9 home runs this year against right-handed pitching. He's the best Guardians hitter against right-handed pitching. I could be a big Naylor guy.
You are a big Naylor guy. So 4 bases is plus 330.
Gets us to what, 71 something, right?
71.24.
Right.
That's
The
nice.
home run got us to like plus 8,800, I think.
I'm gonna go bases just in case.
Right, because you can easily smack 2 doubles, or rip a double and 2 singles and have a great hitting game.
Absolutely.
With you.
Is he a hit guy? Could he get 2 hits?
Yes, that's only plus 200. That's why I was reaching a little bit, which is 3 bases is plus 220. So like, yes, he is a hit guy, but he's also a power guy.
From the plum shacks, which one do you want?
Let's just do the 4 bases. Let's do the 4 though. 3-leg lotto plus 7,100.
I think that does the job, man. 2 3-leggers, nice and easy, plus 71.24, and then a almost plus 1,000 3-legger for the BetSpresso 3.
Yeah,
I think that'll do. See, I've grown, guys. We don't have to have plus 10,000s. I've grown. Ma, I'm listening. What is your play? Say it in the chat. I can see you. I can hear you. I would love to hear your play.
Jalen Williams rebounds.
All right. Not other Jalen Williams. The big Jalen Williams.
Big Jalen Williams.
He's on the Thunder, right?
What's his line? Like 3.5? 4.5?
4.5.
You're gonna have
with the Y is 3.5 plus money. Without the Y is 4.5 minus 380. Minus 138. Right? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna book this before it moves.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I'm booking it right now. Actually, this 3-legger.
$5 gets you $405. That'll work. Sagan for 4, Pritchard for 3, Naylor for 4. Bing bong.
Bam.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh wow, Frank Vogel got fired.
Shit.
Holy.
I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah.
I'm not surprised.
No, me either.
His players didn't even like him, for Christ's sake. So Bradley Beal, even though Bradley Beal's a schmuck anyway.
Their front office is in shambles, dude.
He's such a punk.
Bring the lotto up one more time, Stook, please, and thank you.
It's on the bottom.
Oh, it's scrolling on the bottom. Let's get it. Sagan 4+ SOGs, Peyton Pritchard 3-pointers, and Josh Naylor to hit 4 bases. You can take the home run if you feel so frisky, chat. Plus 71.24. And then the BetSpresso 3, because we decided to put nuts on tape today. The New York Rangers on the money line. The Guardians on the run line. And Luka Doncic over 31.5 points plus 926. All odds via our friends at BetOnline. Put them together. Get plus 926. Ride them all individually. Those are all of our PODs. If you guys would like to, as always, make sure you straight bet to cover your parlays and sprinkle the parlays with us. Let's have some fun tonight. Oh, boys, it's been fun today.
Indeed. Always.
Always a good time kicking it with you guys. Thanks for stopping by today, chat. Thanks for hanging out with us today for your afternoon BetSpresso. If you guys came in with the Barry on Deck raid, thanks for being here. We go live every single day talking sports betting and the vibes and having some fun with you guys. Brought to you by the Betting News Network. So give us a follow if you haven't already. Be sure to come and kick it with us. Tomorrow we will be talking live with me, Vsauce, and Jess Sook talking all about the NBA on All Sauce Team at 3:30 Central. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Yeah. We'll be late by 5 minutes for sure, as per usual. Shout out, V, indeed. Be sure to tap in with us. Go follow Shaggy Bets on the Twitter machine at Shaggy_Bet. Yep, they're on the screen, Bohannon. Go follow myself at Sweatpant Jesus. Go follow NZ at _NZ with 3 E's. Go follow all of us at Your Betting News. Get involved with us over on the Twitter machine at Your Betting News. We appreciate you guys for stopping by today. Couple of things. First thing. We have a brand new homepage on Betting News, so go to bettingnews.com for free sports betting information, and it is beautiful on there, so go check out our new homepage, which is spectacular. Numero dos, the graphics department just informed us before we got started that we might have dad hats available for you guys very soon. We might have a hat on Shaggy's head right now that's very similar to that one right there. You guys can go peep everything in our store at bettingnews.com/store.
Go buy a shirt, people.
Go buy a shirt.
There's
Go buy
your
some
next
stuff.
bets.
Don't be afraid. It's the Guardians.
Big Dad Hat fan. Yeah, there you go. There's all of some stuff we have available on our store right now. We actually have a brand new t-shirt as well, which is available for you guys live. If you guys like the Violence Report with our friend Trizzy Betts, we have a new The Violence Report t-shirt. Go get involved at bettingnews.com/store. QB Vision, my guy. What's up, man?
OG.
Glad to
Vision.
have you here.
It's about this.
QB Vision. It's QB Vision.
It's the OG Vision though, because he knows.
Oh, right.
He's well aware.
Yeah, he's nuts. He knows. Guys, you got any final words for the kids before we get out of here?
No, let's have a Thursday, people. We're almost to the weekend. Yeah. One more day. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Come hang on playback later.
QB Vision.
Yep. Come hang on playback with us later today. The OGs now.
Yeah, he knows.
He
knows. He's well aware. He's well aware.
Yeah.
Big shout out to our producer behind the scenes, Mr. @JustSook. Go give him a follow as well. And we appreciate you guys. Be ready. We got a brand new outro ready to smack you guys in the face in 3, 2. You guys came for the winners and you stayed for the vibes. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here.
rolling.
What you gonna do?
Rolling.
What you gonna do, man?
Down in the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about